and welcome to my channel April Flower Arts. I'm Tushara. Today I'm gonna share with you my recipe for Moong Dal Paisam. It's a very delicious Kerala style dessert recipe. Let's see what are the ingredients we need for that. Here I've taken 1 cup of mung bean lentils or moong dal. I have already washed it and placed it in a sieve so that the excess water drains off. And if you leave it for about 10 minutes, almost all the moisture will go away. 1 cup of jaggery, 1 cup of thick coconut milk, and 1 cup of regular milk. This is optional. And some ghee. I have crushed 4 whole cardamoms with a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar into a fine powder, 1/4 teaspoon of dry ginger powder, this is optional, and a pinch of salt, that's optional too. Some dry grapes or raisins and chopped almonds. You may even use cashews. In the first step, we'll roast the moong dal. For that, here I'll take 1 teaspoon of ghee. This is optional. You can even dry roast the moong dal. We'll keep the heat at medium and continuously stir it and roast the moong dal until they get a light golden brown color and they release a very nice aroma. Alright, I've been roasting the moong dal for about 12 minutes now over medium to low heat. I have got a very nice golden brown color. This roasting process brings out the flavor of the moong dal even better. We'll add 1 cup of regular milk into this and 1 cup of water. If you don't want to use milk, you may add 2 cups of water instead, but the milk gives a very creamy texture to the paisam as well as a very nice flavor. So we'll now cover it and let the moong dal cook. You can even cook the moong dal in pressure cooker for 2 whistles. So we'll keep the heat at medium to high. If you're using a pan like this, you have to give it a stir in between. While the moong dal is cooking, we'll melt the jaggery. So that I'll add 1 cup of water into this and let it come to a boil. So while cooking, if you see that it's drying up a bit, you can add little more water. I've added another half cup and continue cooking. So the moong dal has cooked very well. So I have slightly mashed it as well. It took about 20 minutes. I was gradually adding water as it was drying up. I added around 2 cups. But the easier method is to pressure cook it for 2 whistles. That will be quicker. So now into the moong dal, we'll add the jaggery which we had boiled with some water. We just strain it to remove the impurities if there are any. Mix it in. At this point you may add some more water if you want to adjust the consistency. You can add jaggery as per your taste. You can add lesser or more depending on how sweet you want the paisam to be. And let it simmer for about 5 minutes so that the moong dal can absorb the sweetness from the jaggery. Alright, it's been simmering for about 5 minutes now. I was continuously stirring it. Now it has got a very nice beautiful consistency. We'll keep the heat at low and add the coconut milk. Another half a cup of water. I have rinsed the cup. Just stir it in and continue to simmer it for about 5 minutes and keep stirring. So the paisam has been simmering for about 5 minutes now. I was continuously stirring it. So now we'll add the cardamom powder, salt and dry ginger powder. These two are optional, but these two will balance the sweetness from the paisam and give it a nice dimension, but it's totally optional. Mix it in. So finally we'll heat up some ghee, around 1 tablespoon in a small pan. When the ghee heats up, we'll first add the raisins and fry them a bit. So when they start to puff up, we'll add the almonds and roast them as well until they get a light golden brown color. We'll add the roasted raisins and almonds. Into this you may even add some coconut slices as well. So that's it. The paisam is all done. Serve it hot. So here's the final look of the moong dal paisam. It's a very healthy and delicious dessert recipe. Hope you liked my recipe for moong dal paisam. Do try it and enjoy with your family and friends. And also let me know how you liked it. And don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. You can also find the ingredient list in the description box. Until next time, it's bye from me. Thanks for watching.